Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am doing a what I got for my birthday video, and I know it's so like different for me to just be like, hey, this is what I got, and just like putting it right there on my thumbnail and not being like unboxing it and whatnot. So this is going to be a bit different for me. But before I dive into today's video, if you are new to my channel and you love all things luxury, you know, I think that you should subscribe to this channel because I talk all things luxe and I ramble on, but I give you guys a lot of information, and I'm really just me. Like how I am is totally me. And I'm a bit weird and a bit quirky, but I love doing YouTube and I love interacting with you guys. So do subscribe if you're not subscribed, and hit that bell so you can be notified when I upload new videos. Tend to try and upload every weekend. You know, most of the time I stick to that, and then I will sometimes do a midweek upload as well. Okay, so the first part of this video, while we're speaking about gifts, what I got for my birthday, it makes total sense that this portion of the video is sponsored by my absolute favorite affordable jewelry brand, and that is Ana Luisa. So I have done many collaborations with Ana Luisa. They are fabulous as a jewelry brand. Their jewelry starts at $39. Yes, it starts at $39, but it is ridiculously high quality. It is gold plated, 14 karat gold plated jewelry, and they use metals that are hypoallergenic. But they have multitudes of other things that they do with their company. They're carbon neutral, they offset their carbon emissions. They have a massive array of jewelry on their website. So you've got necklaces, earrings, bracelets, rings, earring cuffs, like they've got absolutely everything on their website, and they do make fantastic gift ideas as well. So I have 4 pieces, and this time around I actually decided to wear all of them on the video. Sometimes I like unbox them, but this time I just threw them all on because I just thought, you know what, they're gonna all work together. All right, so the first piece that I'm wearing is the pizza necklace. Yes, I'm wearing a necklace that looks like a pizza. Oh my gosh. But when I seen this on the website, I was like, oh my God, this is just too cute. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna give this to my daughter because she loves pizza. And the other items that I'm wearing are earrings. I've got the Malta, which is this one here. It's the little huggy hoop with a beautiful dangling piece on it. I love this one. I totally love it. I mean, I love all of them, but this one I love the most. And then the other one, obviously I've got pairs. This one, which is like a geometric sort of triangular shape, and it's called the Alyssa hoops. And then the last one that I've got on my ears, and it is this Celine ear cuff. That's the ear cuff there. So it's got that beautiful gold dangling bit to it and that open part. I think ear cuffs are great because at least you don't have to actually go ahead and fully commit to the piercing, or you can try it to see if that's something that you actually want to have. But for me, I feel like, you know, my mid-30s, that's, yeah. I'm not getting any more piercings, so I'm totally down for ear cuffs to give that look of more piercings. Okay, so I do have a very special discount code for you guys. I do have a 10% off code on the Ana Luisa website, which is Purseonfleek 10. So if you're thinking about buying some jewelry for yourself, like I said, hypoallergenic, 14 karat gold plated, and very affordable, then I definitely recommend jumping on the Ana Luisa website. Open up the description bar and all the information will be down there for the Ana Luisa website, as well as that discount code. Okay, so let me show you the items that I got for my birthday. Obviously you've seen that there was a bag on there. You know what, I will do that first because I do have 2 bags. This is the way that I'll be doing any kind of reveals now. It will be, more than likely, it'll be just integrated in a haul video. Maybe I won't even do a reveal on it at all, and you'll just see the bag when I do like a review video or first impressions or something like that. But there is already a lot of content on my channel to do with Hermes. So I know that, you know, if you want to know information on where I buy my bags and that sort of thing, how I go about buying them, obviously I use, you know, the pre-loved market and resellers. And then I also have contacts in Europe as well. So all that information's already on my channel. I will put a playlist down below, which is Hermes bag buying. And then that way, you know, if you want to know where I buy my bags, you can click on that. But that's pretty much the gist of it now. I'll still do reviews if there's like something I haven't covered yet. Like I just filmed a review of, well, a comparison of the Constance 18 versus the Mini Kelly. I don't think that'll be up on my channel just yet. So, but it'll be coming soon. And things like that are really helpful. So I'm still going to always do those kind of videos because like we know, we can't just go to the Hermes store and just buy a bag. So people have to generally do their research in order to know like what they're going to buy, especially if they're going to buy, you know, the pre-loved market, like that kind of thing. But anyways, enough waffling about me. I think I've already sort of addressed that in the video before, that this is, you know, the reason why I'm not doing dedicated unboxings and that sort of thing. And I'm just going to be like, hey, here's my new bag. So yeah, that's exactly the case. This is my new bag. It is a Birkin 25 in gold, Togo leather, gold hardware. The reason that I'm still buying their bags is it's the craftsmanship and the design and the colors. Oh my God, the colors that they offer. But this is something that I just can't go, you know what, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not buying your stuff anymore. I can't shut that door. I've tried it and I failed, you know, and I was buying a lot of Chanel bags and I just did not feel totally satisfied. I just know that I'm more satisfied with buying Hermes bags, and that is the way it is. I've just come to accept it, but I've also come to accept that I don't want to be giving them like any additional clout that I need, like that's necessary. So yeah, it is a pre-loved bag, which I'm totally fine with. It's not vintage, but it is pre-loved. And yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you save so much money when you buy pre-loved rather than new anyway, if you are shopping in the resale market. And there are a lot of other points as well, but I don't think that that's really, you know, I don't need to go into that. Like the whole thing of like, if you go to store, you got to spend so much money, you know, and it's okay if you're like new to the Hermes journey and you've got items that you still need to buy. But when it's been like over like almost 7 years, you kind of like, I feel like it becomes a case of justification anyway. So I personally feel like the resale market, especially pre-loved, is the best way to go when it comes to getting these bags, especially like if you've already tried the store process and you bought all the items you really wanted. Like you kind of get to a halt where it's like, there's not much else I want. Love the thrill of the hunt of looking for the best deal and waiting for the deal to come up as well. Like I just totally love that thrill. I think that makes it extra fun, the buying process. So that is what I got for my birthday as my big piece that I bought myself. So this is the other item that I picked up for myself. So I actually bought this on one of the Facebook groups from someone who was selling it in excellent condition, and I'm really glad that I got it. I bought this actually before my birthday, but I had to send it off to get prescription lenses put in. So let me just show you what's inside first, and then we'll talk about this, because you're like, that doesn't look like prescription lenses, that's a bag. But anyways, yes, I got Celine sunglasses. And the reason that I got these was because I wanted white sunglasses. Like I said, I had to get prescription lenses in them, but I got the exact color of lens that they're supposed to be, which is the black. And then they've got the Celine on the sides there. But not only did I want white sunglasses, so this is actually a sunglasses case, and it only comes with some of the Celine sunglasses. All the other ones I can only see a standard sort of sunglasses case, but this was a major thing for me. I was like, oh my gosh. So I get white sunglasses, which is tick, that's what I wanted. And then I get this awesome sunglasses case. And how I've pretty much been using this is I've been putting this inside my bags. So when I go to pick up my daughter at school, or if I'm just going to go run in for errands quickly or something like that, I pretty much leave, like it's like if I'm gonna go pay for petrol, right? I'm not like leaving my like Hermes bag in the car for like hours or anything. It's literally like about 10 minutes and I'm just out the front picking up my daughter from school, paying for petrol, that kind of thing. I could also think that if I was still going into the office to go to work, this would be great inside like my work bag. So then if I was gonna go get a coffee down the road, I would just chuck those items in, and my access card for work, and then I'd just go. Like I wouldn't have to lug a big handbag, and I also wouldn't have to be worrying about carrying my phone and my wallet in my hand, because it would be secure in something like this and crossbody as well. So I think that this is an absolutely amazing buy from Celine. I'll link it down below. The retail price is under $600 or something like that, or it's around like 600 Australian dollars, the retail price, which I think is a really good deal. They also have a black version, but they don't do the black carry case. So if you get the black sunglasses like this, it'll say Celine in white, but the carry case will still be white, just so you know. And I don't know if it's a leather, it might just be a polyurethane or something like that. I think it's really cool. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the items that my hubby and my kids got for me for my birthday. So I had asked my hubby for a book, like an architect book that shows interiors and, you know, design elements and that sort of thing. So he got me this. It's called Design Lives Here, Australian Interiors, Furniture and Lighting. Like at the moment, we've just been doing renovations at home and I've been kind of like, you know, designing the house inside and even the backyard. Like my husband's been doing all the laboring work, but I've been like the design eyes. Actually, I've always said that I sucked at like interior design, but since I moved here, it's like a light switch flipped or something, and I just knew what I wanted and what vibe I wanted for the home and what I wanted for the outside. Like I just kind of just knew, like it just instinctively came to me, which was kind of weird because I've always sucked with interior design. Like at my old house, there was like, it was so basic, like ridiculously basic. There was no theme whatsoever in the house. Like it was just blah. But yeah, I think that this is really cool and I'm gonna love looking through this. I've had a quick flick through. I haven't looked at all too much detail yet, but I've had a quick flick through, so I'll show you what's inside. But gosh, some of this, like when I was watching these videos and like when architects design, like do their own designs for their home, like some of the stuff they do is just so amazing. I envy the skills of some of these architects. It's just mind-blowing. Like the stuff that they create is just such art. Like look at this. I think this might have been one of the ones that I seen. I watched a video on where they, yeah, I think this is it. Maybe, I think they pretty much turned a warehouse into a home. Like it was a small warehouse. They turned it into a home. And you know what warehouses can be like? They're very dark and gloomy and closed in. They just made it so beautiful, and like I was just in awe of what they did. I think it might have been this one. I kind of recognize the interior on it. But yeah, looking forward to having a look at this. So that's something different, you know. All right, before we do the bag, I'm gonna do the bag last, sorry. I'll show you some items that my hubby and my kids got me from Chanel, because I'm a huge fan of Chanel Beauty. I love their customer service. They're amazing. They treat me really good. And I think that they're just worth like the spend. I love their products, customer service, great. Like, just can't go wrong with Chanel Beauty. I think that they're amazing. And I also think what's really good about luxury beauty items is that like you can get that bit of luxury for like a lower price point. So if you just got that like feeling that, I want something Chanel, get something from Chanel Beauty. All right, so I pretty much asked for all of this. Like, I mean, my husband's not gonna know what I want from Chanel Beauty. Like, I had to tell him, right? So all of the stuff in here is stuff that I asked for. They gave me these little mirrors. They gave me a few of them, but basically you're just gonna stick them on the back of a phone case sort of thing. And yeah, that way you can see your lipstick and your makeup. So that's all it is a mirror, sticks on the back of your phone case. So this is the #1 Camellia range. So this is more natural, this skincare range. So if you're more into like natural products, I definitely recommend this particular range that's new. It hasn't been around for very long. This is the Cream Revitalizing Red Camellia. Yeah, Red Camellia cream. And it's actually still, it's white, but the jar looks like it's red, but the cream is white. Basically, I'm probably gonna be mixing this with my retinol because I already have the Chanel Le Lift, and then I've got a ton of sublimage, but I haven't cracked into the sublimage yet in terms of like the creams and stuff like that. So this one I'm just gonna be mixing with my retinol because it's not as, like I don't think it's gonna be as firming and anti-aging as the Le Lift. It's kind of designed for like younger skin to be more preventative for anti-aging. So it's not like how do I say, it's not like reactive use, it's more like a proactive sort of skincare line. So if you want to make sure that you know you can prolong that aging look, whatever, the aging process, I feel like this is like can be offensive when you talk about this sort of stuff, so I just want to be a little bit careful. But yeah, if you want to kind of prevent the aging process, the #1 Camellia range is a really good buy. Like I said, it's more natural sort of thing, but it's not so, you know, if you're not really showing many signs of aging, then it's the better line to sort of go for. I think I've hopefully described that correctly, quite clearly. I don't work at Chanel Beauty. This is a waterproof stylo pen. This is in the color Vert Emerald, and it's a beautiful green. I'll do a swatch on my hand. So that's it there. It's like just a emerald green, really, essentially. And then the other item has been around for a little while as well. This is the Le Beige's Water Fresh tint. And it's essentially water and a like foundation mix. It is really amazing for like no makeup days, that kind of thing. That very natural, fresh look. This is from the new collection now. This is the La Base Illuminator. It's just a glowing makeup primer, and you just use this before your foundation. Kind of like, you know, kind of think of it as like a moisturizer, but it's specifically designed to make your foundation go on smoother, make your foundation last longer. That's the purpose of primers, but that one is a glowing primer. This is the Protective and Smoothing Base Coat. It's a little bit more expensive than their standard nail polish. It's like about $5 more or something like that, because it's supposed to be, you know, smoothing on your nails, help to make your nails stronger. Okay, so 955 Inspiration. This is from the current collection. It's like a brown nail polish. They have a lot of neutrals in this current collection that just launched in August. Like, if you love neutral nail polishes, then definitely consider getting something now, because the nail polishes are seasonal. This one is from the collection just before. I can't remember what the collection name was. It's totally escaped me. But this is called Deep Sea Green. Oh no, CC Green. So it's like a light pastel green. This is from current collection. I think the rest of them are all from current collection. Oh, actually no, this is another one that's from that, that collection just before. The same one that the CC Green was in. And it's Moonshell, so it's a purpley nail polish. So these other ones are also from this current collection now, and this one is called Original. It's like a yellowy tone brown, and this last one is called Spontane, and this is more on that rosy, dusty sort of side. Okay, so this is the last item from Chanel Beauty, and this was actually a birthday gift. If you are a Chanel Beauty customer, I think you might have to spend a certain amount or something like that to qualify for the birthday gift. But I know that my friend got one, and she didn't really buy much from Chanel Beauty this year, but she got the email to say come and pick up her birthday gift. Like, I think she didn't even buy like anything since like January. Hers was a different one. She got the little reusable cotton pads, great for like traveling. But I got these instead. So I think the birthday gifts are tiered based on like spend or something like that. I actually think that Chanel Beauty is very generous with gifting. To like give birthday gifts for all their customers who have spent like, you know, even a low level amount, as long as you've shopped at the Chanel Beauty counter, then yeah, I think that that's really amazing. I feel like Chanel Beauty is very, very much customer focused. Even before I moved to Queensland, I used to shop from Chanel Beauty in Sydney, and I received amazing customer service from them. I moved here to Queensland, I receive amazing customer service. No matter where I shop from, it's been amazing. But you do have to shop the Chanel Beauty counter. So don't buy online through like Maya and David Jones. You've got to shop at the Chanel Beauty counter for it to be like, you know, to receive these kind of gifts and those kind of perks and stuff. But anyways, I got 3 washcloths, 3 colors. So you've got red, black, and a cream color. They are double-sided with the Chanel logo on them. So it's on each side like that. The washcloths have 2 different sides to them as well. So you've got more of a coarse side, a bit more rougher toweling texture, and then this side's a bit more softer, more velvety feeling. So obviously this is going to be for scrubbing your face, and this is going to be for like drying your face. Or no, I don't know. I'm not very good with washcloths, to be honest. I don't use them for washing my face. I just use like a like one of those like vibrating face scrubber things, and then I dry my face on my towel. So I don't use washcloths, but that's the other ones. So I don't know if I'd really get much use from that, just saying, just want to be honest. But I did want to show you, because I wanted to tell you that if you shop at the Chanel Beauty counter, then yes, you could qualify for one of those birthday gifts as well, because it's just allocated to your profile and they send you an email to come and pick it up anyway. But yeah, now that brings me on to my last item, and it's not going to be an unboxing because, like I said, I'm not doing Hermes bag unboxings. I'll unbox the other little stuff, but not the bags. So, very anticlimactic, I know, but I got a Pinkerton, and my husband got this for me. I absolutely love the Pinkerton again. I think what's totally different now, like why I'm really enjoying the Pinkerton, even though I have owned it before, it's the fact that I've just been attaching the strap onto the hardware of the bag. This is from In a Bag Shop. I've spoken about them before on my channel many times. They're just a handbag accessory store based on Instagram. But yes, I have been using this strap attached to the bag, and that's how I've been using this exact strap in Cray, which was made by In a Bag Shop. I was using it on my trench Pinkerton, and I was also using like another strap as well from them. But it just made the bag all the more different using it like this. I was just like, you know what? It's just so much easier when you've got the strap. I also love that it's a bucket bag. It's just easy to get in and out of, chuck my stuff in. And I just feel like it's more incognito as well. Like no one really knows that it's a luxury bag. So I kind of feel more comfortable to use this when I take my daughter to school and pick her up and that sort of stuff. Also, Queensland is very casual. I feel sometimes very overly dressed up around here. Seriously, it's very casual. So I think that this has also been something that I've enjoyed for those moments where I just want to blend in. I just want to blend in. I don't want to look like I'm a walking designer peacock. So the Pinkerton has been a great bag for me, and that is exactly why I was like, hey, this is, you know, if you want to get me a bag, I wouldn't mind another Pinkerton. And voila, my husband got me this wonderful Cray Pinkerton, brand new as well. We do have a contact in Europe, so I'm not going to talk about pricing. I'm going to share you my knowledge, all right? For Australia, the website typically updates at around about 9 a.m. all the way up until about 11 a.m. And if people's orders are getting cancelled because they've already reached their limit, or if Hermes just likes to cancel their order, because sometimes they do that, then those items will get relisted throughout the day. You can buy on the website if you are super quick and you're keeping an eye on the website and you quickly add it to cart. Yes, you can check out and buy. The other way is via Apple Pay. That's also very quick as well. My son is at the door, so I'm gonna have to wrap this up really quickly. In the US, it's also the same concept as well. It's like a 9 a.m. sort of drop to like 11 a.m. But then they also can drop in the afternoon, same as in Australia. It can drop in the afternoon between about 4 and 6 p.m. It can also drop in the afternoon. That's in the US. That's also in Australia as well. So hopefully that can be helpful for you. Yes, the bags do exist on the website. There is a major issue with bots as well. It's something very prevalent. Like I said, I have to wrap up this video. I can hear my son out there. So I am super thrilled to have this Pinkerton in my collection. It's a Pinkerton 18. I am thinking about getting a Pinkerton 22, but right now I'm really truly loving the Pinkerton 18. I've also ordered another strap from In a Bag Shop that kind of attaches just here on the top. So that way the bag kind of sits like this, but a little bit higher up. But I'm really enjoying it using it like this. So yeah, I recommend if you have a Pinkerton, get one of these straps made by In a Bag Shop, and it'll just completely change the way that you use the bag. I love it. Whether people don't like it, they think it's tacky, I don't care. If it gets me using the bag and I'm loving it in a different way, then I'm all for it, you know, cost per wear, right? But that is it. I'm going to wrap up this video. Don't forget to check the description bar down below for the details for Ana Luisa and that discount code for 10% off, which is Purseonfleek 10. That's it. I hope you guys liked this video and give it a thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.